Morning, guys. God bless. How you guys doing today? I want to talk to you guys about something that I talk about a lot, but I really have never explained it. And we're gonna go to John 3:6, and it says, "That which is born of flesh is flesh, and that which is born of spirit is spirit." And that's out of John 3:6. And the reason I want to talk about it is because a lot of times I say everything in the flesh is bad, and you guys are, I don't know, some people who maybe are new in the word don't quite understand it, don't really get what I mean by that or what I'm saying. And so so we're going to talk about that real quick. So okay, so that which is born of the flesh is of flesh. So let's talk about things that are born of the flesh. Okay, what's born of the flesh? Sex. Uh, and I'm not talking about sex with your wife. I'm talking about like we out here like doing things that we shouldn't be doing, having sex with different people every night, things like that. That's born of the flesh. That's something that's born of the flesh. That means because it cures our fleshly desires. Being an idolater, worshiping objects. You know, one of the objects that we can worship is money. That's money's an one of probably the biggest idol that we can worship is money. Uh, there's goodness. There's women or men. That's something else that we can idolize. I mean, there's so many things that you can idolize out here, you know, and and so some people might say, well, what do you mean we're opposite? We're supposed to be attracted to them. I'm not saying it's not about attraction. It's about that you're, you know, oh, there's a sexy guy. Where? Then comes lust. There's a sexy girl. Where? Then now you're lusting. Oh man, what I would do to that person. That's lust. You know, I mean that's born of the flesh. Lying, that's definitely something born of the flesh, and we all do it. And it's just a big lie that the devil just created. And it seems like most people, you can tell them the truth, and they just don't want the truth because they want what's best, and that's a lie. I've been there. I understand. We don't want to hear the truth. We want a lie because a lie is going to feed us. You know, those are some of the things. It's a few things. There's some of the things that are born of the flesh. And let's talk about things that are born of the spirit. I can only think of two: God and everything that comes with it. So if it's God, then we were talking about everything that comes along with God. That's it. I mean, we're talking about the Holy Spirit. We're talking about Jesus. We're talking, God. And there's a lot more. Then let's talk about faith. Because see, once you accept God, you know, He's not going to turn His back on you, and you're constantly coming to Him. That's going to increase your faith with Him. So where you thought there was no way that these impossible things could occur, with your faith, you believed that they would happen, and then they happen. Some people could say, I've heard science say things like it's the power of the mind. Your mind is strong enough. No, it's faith. It's belief that God will do what He said He's going to do. You just got to believe. So I hope that kind of deciphered the difference between the two things that you can receive. Is faith or spirit. Now, which do you want to believe? Which do you want to, go with, or which one do you want to live in? You want to live in flesh, always desiring something, always wanting something other than God, always wanting things, always having a nature of wanting to do things, or do you want faith? Do you want God? Do you want spirit born things? Think about it. Until next time, my friends, God bless.